Share and subscribe. I just read What is Divination and Is Divination Accurate? We also read the meanings, well, we read the history behind the fire signs in the zodiac. Okay, and it gave us explanation on how well, anyway, I don't even want to say that because I don't even know. Let me see, because let's see. uh, Wrong book. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was in this book. All right, so what did I read about? Okay, the legend behind each sign. Okay, and it's saying it was basically explaining the beginning of how the zodiac sign came about. And after I gave the reading, I pulled 3 cards with Spirit, asking Spirit what was today's message. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the Fool in reverse, and we have the 9 of Cups, which I wasn't sure to put upright or reverse. So I'm going to read this card in both ways out of the book when we identify the meaning of these cards. And we have the 8 of Swords upright as the overall energy. So I want to start with the overall energy. Okay. So we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, which is air energy. I really want to learn what zodiacs are in these cards individually. So I'm doing my research, I'm doing my studying, and that's my one of my goals. Okay, that I'm going to be studying, and when I find out, of course, I'm going to let you guys know. Okay, so the swords. Okay, the 8 of Swords. Okay, so the 8 of Swords. Okay, a woman bound and hoodwinked with the swords of the card about her. The meaning: bad news, violent. Chadron, crisis, censor, power and trammels, conflict, calumny, also sickness. Okay, that's what it is upright. Okay, so there's no need. I'm not going to read it in reverse because we're dealing with this card upright right now. Okay, that's the overall energy of this card. So I'm gonna read what these cards mean, and then I'm going to see what Spirit wants me to tell you about the energies and what I receive for the energies after seeing all the energies on the board. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles upright. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles. A sculptor at his work in a monastery. The meaning of this card: meteor, trade, skilled labor, usually, however, regarded as a card of nobility, aristocracy, renown, glory. Okay, that's the meaning of this card upright, the Three of Pentacles. We have the Fool in reverse. Okay. The Fool, folly, mania, extravagance, intoxication, delirium, frenzy, bereavement. But this is in reverse, which means negligence, absence, distributions, carelessness, apathy, nullity, vanity. It will be seen that except where there is an irresistible suggestion conveyed by the surface meaning, that which is extracted from the trumps major by the divinatory art is at once artificially and arbitrary as it seems to me in the highest degree, but of one order are the mysteries of the light, and of another are those of fantasy. Okay, and we also have the Nine of Cups. Okay, the goodly personage is feasting to his heart's content, and abundant refreshments of wine is on the arched counter behind him. Okay, and we're going to read this in both ways because I wasn't sure which way to sit this card. Okay. Concord, contentment, physical benetry, also victory, success, advantage, satisfaction for the current or the person for whom the constellation is made, the consultation is made. In reverse is truth, loyalty, liberty, but the readings vary and include mistakes, imperfections, etc. Okay, so we're going to read out of Divination book what these cards mean as well. So the Three of Pentacles, so I just want to remind you guys, I don't know if I ever told you, but I want to tell you that as I'm doing these readings, I'm actually reading the meanings out of the books, and then I give my message from what I receive. But what I'm receiving and what you're hearing, what you're feeling and thinking in your heart and your minds, whatever your intuition is drawing your mind to think as, that's how spirit is dealing with you as an individual. So what I feel and believe that whenever you're listening to anything around you or anything in around you, whatever God, the universe, spirits are trying to is something in it for you personally. It might just be a word that might make something click for you. You know, whatever resonates with you is what's for you. You know, we all have different minds, so we actually see things in different lights and things like that. So I just want to say, you know, when keep an open mind, and also seek and search yourself and what spirit is trying to bring to you or out of you, because that's what's for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to continue. Three of Pentacles indicates that your efforts have been noticed and you'll ultimately benefit financially. Okay, that's what the Three of Pentacles says in the divination book. Okay, now the Fool, it doesn't give reversal explanations for the Fool in this book or any other tarot card. It doesn't give explanations for reversals. Okay, so I'm not going to read that out the book today, but I will read the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. Both times when I was, both times, Two of Cups, Page of Cups. Oh yeah. So this Nines of Cups, I'm making sure that's Wands. It must be another section for cups. Okay, here we go. So the Nine of Cups indicates feelings of confidence, assurance, and well-being. You've almost achieved your goals. Okay, and then the overall energy, which is the Eight of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords indicates to let go of baggage from the past. Fears are holding you back. Okay, so just let me meditate a little bit on this, y'all, so I can give y'all the message that I received to give. Okay. I have lemongrass scent right now, burning, and it smells so good. I also lit a sage incense earlier before I even turned my video on, but this smells so good. It's lemongrass scent and it smells very good. Okay, so what I'm seeing so far is there's something being neglected and careless. Like something needs to be, there needs to be more effort into something, more care, I would say, more than effort. It shows that to me that a person is they're doing a lot of work, okay, but they don't have any heart into it. Like it's careless, it's careless. Like it's no passion for it. But they're doing the work. It's like doing something just because you have to do it. Like, I'm just doing this because I have to do it. Possibly. It's a lot of different messages, of course. So I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen. I am going to pull some clarification cards for these. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that first before I start talking real quick, maybe. But this Three of Pentacles, let me see what this book say again, because I already remember what that say. It says something is going to be beneficial, okay, and it's going to take some time for whatever you're doing to become beneficial, and it's being noticed that you're putting the work in, but it's just a lot of mistakes being made. And it's probably a lot of mistakes being made because of holding on to something. Okay, there's something that's being held on to, preventing movement, possibly. But we're gonna see what's really going on here. Okay, so let me pull some clarification cards real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna put this overall energy here like I always do by 3 rows. I think I have to do it today. That's what I'm being led. I have to do 3 rows again with 3 energies, and then maybe an overall advice or something. We'll see what happens. Okay, so Spirit, please clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 3 of Pentacles, Spirit. The Hierophant, the Emperor in reverse. Okay, Spirit, please clarify the Fool card. The Devil. Okay, 9 of Cups, please. Can we have the 9 of Cups, Spirit? What was that? Okay, you could give it back to me. I'm sorry. Spirit, please forgive me. Could you please clarify this 9 of Cups, please? The 9 of Cups, please. Please clarify, okay, the Moon. And I would like, Spirit, please clarify the overall energy of the 8 of Swords. Spirit. Okay, I got 2 cards. Okay, I got the Page of Swords. It's air energy popping on here. And the 2 of Cups. Okay. And can I have 3 more cards? Crap, you're gonna give me all of that, and 1 flipped up. This flipped up on the floor, y'all. The Page of Wands, but I'm putting it back in the deck. Okay, and I got a whole bunch that's down, face down. But this is my indication card. I'm putting away. Indication card is getting put away. I have another indication card in here. And I do think that Page of Wands is in reverse too. Okay. But I'm not going to take it right now. If Spirit want to bring it back out, okay, please bring it back out. If you want to bring it back out, Spirit. But I'm not taking it. I would like to. I'm feeling the need to, but I'm going to ask you to bring it back if it's meant to be. Okay. So, Spirit, 3 more cards. Okay. It's in reverse. I'm just going to put it in reverse, okay? Queen of Cups, the Hermit. And I will give you guys the meanings. If I feel the need to turn these two, one or the other, upright, I will. And one more card for the energy, Spirit. One more card. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. And I think I accidentally said that when it was the Page of Wands. I think I probably said Page of Pentacles first. But Spirit already gave us 3 cards for our overall energy. So we're going to see what's going on here. I'm just basically reading you guys the meanings of the cards. And whatever you getting out of these cards when they're being explained, feel free to resonate with the cards as suits you, okay? And I will also give the message that's given to me, okay, to give out, okay? So we have so far the assumption that someone is working on something and we know it's going to pay off, okay? But there needs to be a little more passion for it, okay? And maybe something, which is one way, and then maybe something is not being illuminated because of something being held on to, okay? So we have the Emperor in reverse, okay? So the Emperor in reverse, benevolence, compassion, credit, also confusion to enemies, obstruction, immaturity, okay? And this was I asked the Spirit to clarify the 3 of Pentacles, which I'm holding on as something that you're going to benefit from, okay? And clarified by the Emperor in reverse, okay? Credit, okay? Also confusion to the enemies, obstruction, immaturity, benevolence. Probably you have to grow, okay? Like you have to let something go in order to grow and receive what you've been working so hard for, okay? And you have to have confidence in what you're doing, okay? So the Devil, okay? The Devil, okay? Ravage, violence, force, vehemence, extraordinary efforts, fatality, that which is predestined, but not for this reason, evil, okay? And that's when I ask Spirit to clarify the Fool in reverse, okay? Which was folly, mania, extravagance, intoxication, delirium, frenzy, bewilderment, okay? But in reverse, it was negligence, absence, distribution, carelessness, apathy, nullity, vanity, okay? So you have to be present in order, you have to be present in not neglect. Okay? Okay. So you have to have self-confidence, and you can't fear you can't fear failure. Okay? You can't feel failure. Okay? So, and don't exhaust yourself. Don't have fun with it. With whatever it is that you're doing, don't exhaust yourself in fear failure. Okay? Because Spirit is showing that you're putting a lot of work in, and it's being noticed. The work that you're putting in is being noticed. Okay? And you have to let go of stressing about it, and be confident. Okay? So whatever that you're trying to put together or accomplish, release the fear and have fun with it. Enjoy it. Take the time to enjoy what you're doing, and don't exhaust yourself. Okay? Have some compassion. You know? The moon. Okay? The moon under the Nine of Cups. Okay? Hidden enemies, danger, calumny, darkness, terror, deception, error.